number one. And what is that? الَّذِينَ يَمْشُونَ عَلَى الْأَرْضِ هَوْنًا. Ibadur Rahman are people who walk around on the earth. And I guess the one way to translate this is with humility, but I'll explain a little more. Hawn in Arabic is nu'uma, an-nu'uma, wal-rakhawa, wa-adam kulli salabatin. It means you walk softly, you're gentle, you're easy to deal with. So I'm walking on the, by the way, walking on the earth doesn't just mean walking in a desert. It means going to the market, it means going to work, it means going to school, it means hanging out with friends, it means visiting family, it means sitting and talking to people, it means dealing with a difficult post office worker, it means talking to the police, talking to, and every interaction you're having is walking on the earth. That's what it represents. And now Allah is saying, these people, their standard, when they deal with people they know, people they don't know, their standard is they are soft, gentle, easygoing in the way they deal with people. You come and sit in a restaurant with your family, and you sit down, and the person comes and says, 2 waters, no ice, okay? That's not Honan. The person you just told to, hey, napkins, hey, we need some forks over here. When you talk to them this way, then you don't see them as a creation of Allah. You see them as your servant, and they owe you, and you have to talk to them like you own them. And you forget, and I forget, that I'm the Abdul Rahman, and actually they are also, even if they don't know it yet, they are also Abdul Rahman. And so I have to treat them with that respect, and I have to say, sir, if you kindly could, can I have a couple of napkins? Can I please have some water? And by the way, what's your name? And then calling them by their name. You know, if you get into the habit of doing that, just asking somebody there, some people who serve you, what's your name? Sometimes you do that, you know what people do? They start crying. I've experienced it. You know why they start crying? Like, nobody's ever asked me that before. People don't even see me. People just see that I'm late. People that see that I didn't do this or that or the other. You treat people almost like they're machines. But treating your employees, treating your children, treating neighbors, treating servers, treating random people you meet on this, with just a kind smile, with just soft language, soft body language. Somebody bumps into you, you could do one of 2 things. Hey, watch it. What are you doing? Or you could say, and they say, I'm sorry, it's perfectly fine. Do you need help? You have a choice. You have a choice between those 2 options. And Allah is saying the people that recognize that they represent Ar-Rahman all the time, they are His ibad on the earth, that when they go around and deal with people, that they don't have this kind of reaction. But then, the question is, if you're so soft, people will walk all over you. They're told, man, if you live in a tough world, you can't just be nice because then people will take advantage of you and you're just going to get robbed and stolen from and all of that. Look, your manners is something else, and your principles is something else. Just because you're nice doesn't mean you're allowing yourself to be taken advantage of, which is why if you look at the early commentaries on this ayah, on the meaning of the word hawn, in Imam al-Tabari, he noted many Salaf who commented on this ayah, and they keep repeating 2 words, as-sakinatu wal-waqar, was-sakina wal-waqar, yani yamshuna bis-sakina wa yamshuna bil-waqar, which means they walk calmly. They're very calm. So people around them become calm too. They don't escalate a situation, they de-escalate a situation. And yet at the same time, they walk with dignity. They have self-respect. I'm not going to be so kind that I'll allow you to insult me. That's not going to happen either. So I don't have to become like a porcupine. I've got spikes all over me that you don't even come near. But I don't have to become so soft that you walk all over me either. There's that balance that is captured in the word Honan. And even then, you can put someone in their place, but you can do that with a smile. You can do that kindly. And that's what you have to learn to do, what I have to learn to do if we're going to be Ibadur Rahman.